I see that you were laid off from your last job. Can you please elaborate on that? Firstly, this is such an insensitive question to ask, and I don't know why interviewers ask this kind of a question. So here's a good strategy on how you can tackle this kind of question. So firstly, try and understand that there is a difference between getting laid off and getting fired. Getting laid off is usually the fault of the employer, where they're not kind of able to financially plan the organization, or they don't even have a vision, or even if it's just bad economic conditions. So firstly, believe it in your mind that it is not your fault. For sure, you can blame yourself and then think of like, oh, I could have done this different, that different. You could have been an amazing employee, but they still could have laid you off. So this is not your fault. Secondly, believe that you're amazing and you're valuable. If one company thinks that you're not valuable, doesn't mean that you are not, which is why define your own self-worth. Don't let somebody else define who you are. So how can you respond? This is what you could do. So for X company recently went through a structural reorganization, because of which a lot of people were laid off. I was one amongst 1,000 people who were let go. While this might seem a setback to a lot of people, for me it's kind of an opportunity to grow myself and to learn. Also pivot my career intentionally into directions that I would like to take, like an opportunity like this. If you need some references, you can see my LinkedIn recommendations, where my ex-colleagues as well as my leads have given me amazing recommendations. What do you think about this response? Would love to know in the comments.